Hello, Julian Thomas here, and it's a warm welcome to the review show for the 2009 Handspree FIM Superbike World Championship. Well, the 22nd edition of the championship was expected to be a fantastic year, and it certainly lived up to expectations. The 2008 season had been a great farewell for Superbike legend Troy Bayliss, who scored his third title win. But it was all new as the championship geared up for the opening round 10 months ago in Australia. New riders, new teams and new manufacturers meant that the production-based racing series was looking healthier than ever in the current economic climate, and we were sure to be in for an exciting season. Let's have a quick look at the men to watch out for throughout the year. All eyes would be on a top rookie from the States, the British Invasion, Ducati's new pairing and the Aprilia. First there was Ben Speas, the 3 times AMA champion from Texas in the United States, who lined up for Yamaha. His teammate would be Tom Sykes from the UK. The victorious Ducati Xerox team had Japanese star Noriyuki Haga and talented Italian Michel Fabrizio on board for the Italian manufacturer's attack. Handspree Tenkata Honda again ran a 3-rider team for Carlos Checa, Jonathan Ray and Ryuichi Kiyonari, but all eyes will be on the young Irishman for his rookie season. Suzuki All-Star put their faith in the young German Max Neukirchner, together with Japanese stalwart Yukio Kageyama. While Kawasaki turned over a new leaf with the PBM Motorsport team, and their riders would be Brock Parks and Makoto Tamada. The first of the 2 new manufacturer entries this year was Aprilia Racing, who signed up Max Biaggi for its campaign, flanked by Japanese rider Shinya Nakano. And 2009 also saw the first ever appearance of BMW in the championship, the German manufacturer putting its faith in Troy Corsa and Ruben Zaut. Throw in a few top British privateers, Leon Haslam on the Sticky Racing Honda and Shane Byrne on the Sterile Garda Ducati, and you had the makings of an exciting year ahead. Now a quick look at the bikes they will be racing. Yamaha had a brand new YZF R1 with its revolutionary cross-plane crankshaft engine on the grid for 2009, and the 4-cylinder bike had looked quick in pre-season testing. The Ducati 1098 was the only twin-cylinder 1200cc machine on the grid, but there were also several competitive privateer bikes from the Borgo Panigale factory as well to back it up. The Dutch Tenkata team again ran the Honda CBR 1000RR, the 4-cylinder liquid-cooled 4-stroke inline-4 machine, probably one of the most powerful bikes on the grid. The Suzuki GSXR 1000 has a 4-cylinder 4-stroke liquid-cooled 16-valve engine that was also one of the most powerful around. The 2009 Kawasaki Ninja ZX-10R was an evolution of the previous year's machine, and major development work on engine management and chassis was carried out throughout the season. The first of the new factory bikes was the gorgeous RSV4, a full-on mix of Aprilia tradition and cutting-edge technology in its V4 machine. The BMW S1000RR was the other new machine on the grid, the German factory aiming to get its 4-stroke, 4-cylinder inline machine quickly up to speed. a quick look at the calendar to see where Superbike was going this year. 14 rounds in 4 different continents, back to South Africa for the first time since 2002, and the second year of Miller Motorsports Park in the USA, Nürburgring in Germany and Portimao in Portugal, while the return to the legendary Imola circuit would also be one of the highlights. So start your engines, gentlemen, the 2009 season is underway. The season kicked off at Phillip Island at the start of March. It was an early start for World Superbike, but what a start it was in Australia. Let's join our commentary team, Jonathan Green and Steve Martin, for all the race action.
And go the lights, and away we go, and a good start from the front row, especially Johnny Ray. He got those lights perfectly. That's why he was watching them earlier, and he's got the lead.
Look at Haga, he's made up a lot of ground. And he's gone around the outside for Brizzo, up into about 6th position already. What a great start from 13th on the grid from Haga. Neukirchner's bike moving around a lot more still, you can see it then.
There goes Haga. Here comes the Suzuki though of Max Neukirchner. Comes out of the bubble and heads down towards the first turn. Can the run make it? And he does. He hits the front, and Haga now have to do it all again.
Tight.
Oh, and that's it. That's it. It's all over.
It's not over. It's not over yet because there's still the last one. Max can still win this.
What a race. The first race of 2009, and it was mighty fine. Coming across the line. Can Neukirchner get there? He can't quite do it. And Haga takes victory number. And we're racing. Good start from Biaggi again. Not a great getaway from Speas. Somewhat as Speas hits the front. He's strong enough. Is he going to do it this time? Make it stick, make it stick. Keep it tight, keep it tight. Can't do it. Has to sit up. Is he going to do it this time? Make it stick, make it stick. Keep it tight, keep it tight. Can't do it. Has to sit up.
He's back up on the inside. He's braked a little bit later and he's through. But Haslam carries a bit more corners.
First place in the world, but Phillip Island the hottest. Look at Laconi.
I wouldn't be surprised to see if Laconi...
Yamaha Ben Speas takes victory.
So Ben Speas was punted off in the first race, and Neukirchner almost beat Haga to the win. But the American bounced back in race 2 to take his first win of the year. Haga was on form, and so was Biaggi. One of the new kids on the block this year was the 22-year-old from Northern Ireland, Jonathan Ray. We caught up with the Handspree Tenkata Honda rider to hear his thoughts on the season ahead.
No, I feel pretty good, and it's still like it's a never going process, you know, learning the superbike way of riding, and it's quite exciting. Every time you go on the bike you pick up something new, but I'm just excited about the season. I wouldn't say I'm overly confident but I'm not miserable about the thing either. I'm really excited, and I think it can be a good job. Troy's gone, Troy's big idol of mine, and now that he's gone, it's opened the door for many young riders as well as the old guys as well that have been there and done that. So I think it's just a year of who can gather the most momentum at the start of the year and take that forward to the end. And I plan to be one of them guys, and after 5, 6, 7 rounds we can see where we are. And I don't want to make my goal championships just yet. I just want to go and have fun, and right now do the best I can, and we'll judge where we are in the championship after. You know, there's so many guys, you can't just name, you can't say any names because it's most of the field this year, and like you've seen throughout testing, there's been different guys up at the front, and here there's been different guys at the front. But I think superbike racing, it's not just about doing a one-off fast lap time. It's about the consistency over race distance, and the smart guys win the races. And I'm trying to be one of them smart guys and work with my team over race distance and setup. And we'll see tomorrow. This is a really changeable place here in Phillip Island with the wind and the temperatures, so that can play havoc to setup. But I think right now we've got it pretty cock on, so we'll see what happens. I know most of the strengths and weaknesses, and I've watched the DVDs from World Superbike as well, but you know, I try not to think about the other riders when I go out and ride. It's just about myself and what I can do, and look after my tyres and my bike, and see what happens at the end. But it's really nice to have all the British guys in the paddock. It's a more friendly environment. You know, you can in the flyaway races like here in Australia or Qatar, there's always someone you can go and talk to that speaks good English, and you can have a crack about English football or whatever. So it's nice.
After the opening salvo had been fired in Australia, on we went to round 2 in Qatar.
seconds, but it's all about second place or third.
Right, we go through this flip-flop. If Biaggi can get a good drive,
And he has.
out of this next right-hand corner, he can dive up the inside and try and block past here, but
Not close enough.
this is where Hager's strong.
Where else can he go?
Well, he's going to have to more or less sit in line for these next few really fast right-hand corners, because Hager just gets so much more drive out of that corner. Look at the gap that Hager's pulled there, but Biaggi makes it back up through these rights. Look at him, he's already back on the rear end now.
Final lap here, race one, Losail. It's been intriguing indeed, but once again, the class of Ben Speas has shown, and the man from Longview, Texas, is in for the long haul, and he's headed for the title in his first year. He starts to wheelie, he starts to showboat. This race is in the bag for him. It's now a question of who's going to take second. He'd be happy if it was Biaggi, because Hager has a 15-point lead going into this race. Out of the last corner comes Ben Speas, and the American has done it in style. Back-to-back victories.
So in Qatar, the Desert Storm was Ben Speas. He'd never even seen the place before, and it was pole position and a double win for the Texan. Hager's 2 seconds meant that he held on to the championship lead in these early stages. Now it was back to Europe, and the venue was the Ricardo Tormo circuit in Valencia at the start of April.
Not a great start from the poleman Ben Speas. Laconi with a brilliant start, and Hager right there, and by turn 2, Hager had the lead. Checker would soon follow, Honda having a rotten day at the office. Neukirchner going in pursuit of Hager, but he couldn't get past. Laconi was right up there, Speas was making ground. Hager still holding on to the lead. Neukirchner trying going around the outside. There's no room to do it there. Hager, by this time, had got a 2-second lead. Fabrizio makes his way past Laconi. Meanwhile, Fabrizio was on fire. This time at the first corner, makes it stick. And it's hard to get past those Suzukis. Zaus.
Well, Speas fell in race 1, leaving Hager to take the double win. Ducati were beginning to dominate this early part of the season. Round 4 was at Assen in the Netherlands. Let's see how things went.
Out go the lights and away we go. A bit of a bubble there from the third row from Jonathan Ray, but the front row gets away well, and Speas has got a good start. Noriyuki Haga. Oh, we have one down already.
Oh!
Big bubble there. Oh no! What a terrible accident for Max Neukirchen. He got stuck on the bike. And here comes Haslam as well. Down the back straight they go. Flat out. 3 by 3. Can't do it. Surely Haslam coming through. And he's got through. Ben Speas. Here comes Ben. Yes. Yes. Does he do it? No.
Yes.
Oh, what a turn.
It's not over yet.
It isn't.
Haslam holds it back, but
Go on, Ben. And they're almost touching. Yes, they're touching. Surely at that point. And they will not give an inch, either one of them. Two great youngsters backing out there. And Leon Haslam. Here we go then. Haga. Oh, and he does do exactly that. Didn't expect that one, and he's done it. Ben Speas hits the front, but for how long? Haga will try and turn it tight and try and stop him. He comes up the inside. Can't do it. Speas breaks as late as possible. Into the last turn. An absolutely phenomenal performance by Texas's Ben Speas. Out go the lights and a good start from all the front row. Good start also from Fabrizio as they head down towards that first corner. That sounds like it's stuck in a gear.
no, he's not revving it, but perhaps he's what can happen off the start like that is you can burn the clutch out. I'd bet that he's burned out his clutch.
Fair enough. Well, we'll find out soon. There goes Checker on hard. No way. It's Ben Speas. Biaggi. It wasn't hard. He made it look easy, but Haga is king of Assen on the Ducati, and Ducati are back to winning at Assen.
No double Dutch for Speas then, the American taking one victory and then having a fall while leading. Haga's first and second place meant that he increased his points lead. Monza was next on the list, round 5 at the high-speed circuit outside Milan, and the scene for many an action-packed slipstreaming race.
Out go the lights and away we go. Good start from the pole man, but Fabrizio's got away well too. Big crash, and this could be disaster. Now, several riders involved. This will be a red flag situation. Out go the lights, and they didn't hold him this time. Much better start by Speas, and the two Ducatis have gone right with it.
Look at Fabrizio. Is he looking for a way past?
Yes, he is, and Fabrizio hits the front in front of the championship leader. Here we go. Speas now looking for a way past. Haga flips out of the slipstream and down towards the first corner, but Fabrizio is good on the brakes. So, Ben Speas headed towards victory in the Parabolic Cup for the last time of race 1. An important victory it'll be in the season if he can do it. Fabrizio's going to take a famous and historic second place.
Oh, Ben's braked really late there.
Has he held on? Has he got it? Oh, and he's lost it! Ben's gone! Speas crosses the line in the lead ahead of Fabrizio. Fabrizio will break as late as he can. Kageyama's still running in third, but could get a penalty. Haga's down! The championship leader is in the dirt in Milan. Oh, massive shunt. Yeah, with another Spaniard too.
Weeks we heard, and he should be back, so...
maybe it's not that bad then.
No.
Fair enough. 3 to go. Good battles here, but serve one again.
Look
Two Spaniards and Checker loses out to Zaus.
What a great move. Who was on the podium. Yeah, so the BMW...
The gap down to 3.7 seconds between Speas and Fabrizio. Not a cause for alarm. I think Ben's just taking control. Big Ben Speas. Monza magic again. Fantastic race by Speas.
Unbelievable stuff there. Speas running out of fuel on the last lap and then winning race 2. Haga has his first real problem of the year as he's hit by a bird. He DNF'd in race 2 but still has a commanding lead in the table. On to round 6 now, and it's back overseas again for the South African races at Kyalami for the first time in 7 years.
Held him for a while. Speas almost jumped it but held on to it. Away they go. Good start from Johnny Ray. Better start from Haga. Haga gets the whole shot. And right behind him is Biaggi, but here comes Speas, squeezing his way through past the four-time world champion as they head up the hill. Now problems for Ruben house. Here we go. Oh, fisticuffs. And that's Leon Haslam.
Oh no, Leon Haslam.
Haslam is out. And Ben Speas makes the move of the
Fabrizio
day.
up the inside.
You just have a big moment. Ben Speas is almost off the bike. He loses the pegs as he did in Monza, and that has played into Fabrizio's hands. It's sweet as can be for Nitro Nori 41. He sees the checkered flag, the team are on the wall. Haga wins in South Africa. The lights were away for a while, and now they're away. Good start from Speas this time, and a good start also from Biaggi. Biaggi away.
Haga.
Haga's done it again. Haga takes the whole shot, but Biaggi's gone through, and Speas goes through the inside again on Biaggi.
Oh, look at that. Fabrizio up the inside of Max Biaggi. He is on his way to spoil the party.
Ben Speas goes wide, and what, out? Fabrizio tries up the inside of Westbeck and pulls it off. Nice move. Whoa, and this is Sykes and Kagiyama. Here we go. The two leaders, the two Ducatis, the Xerox sponsored Ducatis, and Fabrizio makes his move, and Haga goes up the inside. Well, it was more than a move, it was a lunge, and that really much has put a peg to that. Nice idea, but it reminded me of Fabrizio at Bruno all those years ago.
I think that's handed it to Haga. He's got a decent enough gap.
Yeah, played to Haga, that has. Last chance then for Fabrizio, he's going for it. He's going to have to do it. Well, he could have the tears on the last corner. Here we go. Haga leads.
This is going to be close.
Last corner, it's do or die. And Fabrizio's not close enough, surely. No!
Oh, he's let go. He just let go of the brake.
Go on, Michel. No.
Thank you very much.
Great racing, and Haga's going to hold it, is he? Yes, he is. And they come across the line.
So it was another double win for Haga, as Speas had a mechanical problem in race 2. What does this man have to do to win the title? Haga now leads by 88 points, and it's beginning to look an awful lot. In fact, a quick look at the table after round 6 sees Haga on 250 points, followed by Fabrizio now on 165, Speas on 162, and Leon Haslam in 4th place on 116. It was home ground for the American 2 weeks later, as Superbike headed stateside for its second appearance at Miller Motorsports Park.
But away goes Chianari, a much better start from Chianari and Checo.
Watch Biaggi.
And look at Biaggi scream through the pack. And we've got an aggregated first race and the possibility of rain coming up later in the afternoon. Shane Byrne looking for a way past Haga. Much better racing by the Englishman. And so too's the man behind him, Jakob Schmerz, number 96, the first time he's shown. He's in 12th place and trying to get past. Kagiyama looking for a way past, but they've got past Haslam. Haga has anyway. No, he hasn't. He's looking to get a good result out of this. Fastest lap by Jamie Hacking. His 150.001. He's up in 7th place and in 7th overall as well. Fabrizio and Biaggi, what a great battle this too. Two Italians, two Italian machines. Completely different though, and very different characters. One on the way up, the other one not on the way down by any means, but still chasing his 5th world title. Wow, what a race this is turning out to be, and this could be massively significant for the championship overall as we head towards that second half. And I tell you what, this race is all taking part on the board rather than on the track. We're watching the times change.
There we go with Fabrizio under Max.
Nice move.
Incredible. A brilliant pass too. It's not easy to
Fabrizio
get around
needs
there.
to get the hurry up because he too is in trouble because he's in that battle with Ray and Biaggi. So he's got past Biaggi and now needs to get past him on aggregate. But here comes Big Ben. And he's chiming in with another brilliant run. I've got the other Ben with me. How impressed are you?
Oh, 3 corners to go right now. Home turf victory points. Think about it. Haga back in 8th place right now.
Well, the High Plains drifter has rolled into town. 7 pole positions, another win. And Ben Speas wins in Salt Lake City. Captain America does have a look.
Wow.
Oh, yes, that check did bounce. Let's hope he's okay.
That was a hard hit.
Yeah, it was. Biaggi's time to lead that
That's
group.
exactly what happened with Hacking and Sasa. I'm glad Biaggi didn't stick it in there.
Got to be careful. There's a long way to go just yet. And they watch on in the Ducati pit patiently, apprehensively. Haslam's showing and going up the inside. He's joined
Nice.
Chianari. Whoa! 3 does not go into 1, Leon.
No, not on a decreasing radius like that. It's threading the needle.
On a day that Haga has not been able to come to the fore due to his injuries. Haga stays down in 9th place and will lose big points to both his teammate and Ben Speas. Meanwhile, the 3rd place battle is still on.
Oh,
and
no.
just as we say that, Haslam goes down. But at the front, it's going to be Speas. Haslam will rush back, but he won't make it. Ray's going to take 3rd place. But coming across the line is Ben Speas. 2 up for the Texas Terrier. It's time for some Texas dudes step in. Come on. Give me a yeehaw, Ben. Headed home to Texas as a 2-time winner and back in contention for his first title in his rookie year. He did it in his backyard in absolute style. And the Lone Star State is a proud place to be right now. Ben Speas is coming home in style.
At the Salt Lake City circuit, Ben Speas was back to his very best with an emphatic double win, his 2nd of the season.
And go lights, away we go! Good start from the pole man, Jakob Schmerz, just what he wanted. Speas has got away well too though, and he's going to challenge for the lead as we go into the first corner. Looks like Shane Byrne's got away well too. Here comes Sykes through the middle. Whoa! That'll be Haga going through on the Vianney. And Ben Speas is going to take another famous victory for Yamaha. And that was hard fought. That was brilliantly done. Oh, they held him for a while, almost a jump start from Fabrizio, but he's got away well. I think he'll get away with that as they head down towards the first corner. Speas gets away well, but this time, look at the Haga Meister. Oh, Fabrizio gets in there.
Let's see what...
And Haga, no.
Let's just see what Ray does about that. That was a good move by Fabrizio there, but Haga's looking up the inside too now.
He is. Here we go, Jonathan Ray very close this time as he heads out and tries to stop me into turn 1, takes the lead onto the final lap. Go on, Johnny! And here he goes.
He got the drive too, that was a good drive by him. Hold it flat through here.
Jonathan Ray flies through Carboni. Fabrizio is head down and going for it on the inside. Can't do it.
This is where the Ducati's good from this point on. Jonathan Ray's just got to make it wide. He's got to be wide right now. Stop in the middle of the corner. Slow Fabrizio down.
Haga's settling for 3rd, but he'll take the win if these two get it wrong. Jonathan Ray.
Fabrizio's last chance. He's fast into this next left-hand corner. Can he do it?
One more corner to go, and it is Johnny B. Good! Fantastic race by Jonathan Ray.
It was a summer holiday atmosphere at the Misano World Circuit, but it was no holiday for Superbike, with a win for Speas and Johnny Ray taking his maiden Superbike victory. And then it was on to cold and rainy Britain for the 9th round of the series at Donington.
Away we go! Good start from all of the front row. Haga got away well, but Fabrizio got away maybe better as they head down to Redgate for the first time. Jonathan Ray on the inside, but tipping it in. Biaggi almost does it, but it is elbows himself, Speed. Look how much he's lost on Haga.
Look at Haga now. When he comes onto the start-finish straight, this is theoretical.
No love lost between the Hondas.
Jonathan Ray up the inside. He doesn't want to be the second Honda man out there at the moment.
Well, Checker and Ray aren't holding back. They're not holding hands, are they? Look, Fabrizio up the inside of Goddard's. Whoa, see ya. Nice move. Out of Goddard's they come. Cross the line comes Speas, another 30.6. But Biaggi matches him almost identically. Look at this gaggle. Woohoo! Hopkins in the middle of it. So is Zaus. That's classic Haslam.
He's got to hold it tight now. Short shift through here, then into Coppice. Now he's got to make get his head down and get a bit of a gap between him and Shaky Bird.
Oh no! And he's run out of petrol! I cannot believe it! He's got it going again, but for how long? He's not going to get it back up the hill, that's for sure. They cannot believe it. And Speas, what would you believe? He ran out of petrol himself at Monza. Not today. Well, maybe there's only one corner to go. Haslam's doing everything to hold off Byrne, the British champion.
It's not over yet. He might not get second. Speas wins the race.
Speas equals distance over time yet again, and the checkered flag waves. Out go the lights, away we go. A brilliant start from Biaggi yet again, and so too Byrne.
Hager's start wasn't that great.
Hager's start was not that great. The two Hondas are up the inside. Speas does not get the whole shot this time. It's that man, the Roman Emperor, but look at Speas already. Elbows out, just like South Africa. See ya!
And that is the area where the guys in the four cylinders have been saying all weekend that the twins have had the advantage.
No, the rider's down. This time it's Jonathan Ray from hero to zero in just 1 week. Oh! And it's a big off. Let's hope he's okay. He was hit by that bike heavily, and that is just what he didn't want to have happen. And you tell me what happened to the bike.
Oh, he just had a big high side moment there, and the bike just got up and nasty, and that's more or less exactly the same place that Hager.
And Speas has been up to the task. He has been brilliant all day long. He's headed for the double Doyen at Donington for Ben Speas. What a run he's put in. He has been faultless. But there he goes, double Donington for Ben Speas.
Well, what a disaster for Ducati, with Hager falling in race 2 and injuring himself badly. Speas does the double again and starts to narrow the gap even further. A quick look at the table after round 9 shows Hager now on 308 points. 14 points behind is Speas on 294, Fabrizio in third on 257, and Jonathan Ray, fourth place, 177 points. Max Biaggi had been overseeing the Aprilia RSV4's development since the start of the year. We had a few words with the Italian multiple champion before the race at one of his favourite circuits.
It's been good, this track is quite nice, and but it's not the same. It's not all the time same story. For example, now coming back quite strong, but the competitors are pushing hard, and as you can see, the lap time in 1/10 you have maybe 5 riders. So I have to say it will be tough for us, but more or less we're gonna be there. I think we are not 100% yet, but this is because the bike is new, and to make some changing to find better speed, that it takes a while. No, not that simple. So I will try my best, of course, and try to go as fast as I can. But we're looking for a podium for sure, and hopefully we can make a nice qualifying first, then think about tomorrow. Hopefully it's dry. It's been development what we already got. We are not going different direction, but we will make something for sure for next year. Try to improve what we got, but try to optimize what we got. And I think Aprilia, they put a quite good effort, and now we try to look between the line and try to understand even more.
Here we go!
Speas, brilliant start. Hopefully that wasn't a jump start. It looked like it started to creep and then leapt away. It was a close call, that one, but whole shot almost certainly to him, if not Johnny Ray.
Watch out for the Beamers too!
Wow, the Beamer makes the whole shot.
What a start from Corsa! Michel Fabrizio.
He's very strong to this last corner.
Oh, and he could take the man! That is a championship! What a victory this is going to be!
Hopefully he'll tame the wheelie style. Well, we've seen some
no 98 wheelie, I don't hope. But that is brilliant! Max Biaggi!
Speas was knocked off by Fabrizio in the early stages of race 1 and then goes on to take victory in race 2, while Biaggi notches up Aprilia's first. Haga limps round for a valiant 18 points total to hold the lead. Now it's on to Germany, where we caught up with Noriyuki Haga, who was still recovering from his Donington incident. The Japanese rider told us about how he felt on the eve of the Nürburgring race.
Not enough time to recovery because doctor say I need 6 weeks for quiet for fix bone. But after Donington race, the 3 weeks after Brno race, and after Brno race, just we have I have 3 weeks holiday. Just 1 week's half, I was stay at house and just sleeping something, relax I there. And after 1 week's half, I start small physiotherapy, treatment, and now get better much. Well, I don't think too much about the point. I mean, anyway, just 7 point advantage we have, so almost 0. So I'm just thinking everything reset and try to push us after 4 race. I was thinking this year important, but no, I didn't thinking about that matter. But for sure, I have to try to bet my best each race, and result, of course, after come results. So we will see end of the year. I'm 34 years. Doesn't matter if I got champion this year, next year, 3 years later. Anyway, when I decide I want to retire. Right now, no, nothing about that. So I will keep in racing.
So too does Speas. Down towards the first corner. They go here in race 1. Hager's away and looks as though he's got the whole shot. Oh, big crash. That could cause a red flag, and it's caused several bikes to go down. One Kawasaki Tamada's still going on its own. This is where Speas is strong, and he makes it strong. Nice move by the Texan. Oh, a little bit of movement, but away they go. Hassel gets a much better start and goes in pursuit of Hager. Out of the last corner comes Speas, number 19. Through come the leaders. 65 leads the way for the first time. Fastest man this time, Leon Hassam. Fastest lap, 56.9.
Yeah, Leon's right there, isn't he? Like 3
So
months.
too's Hager. In he goes again, but back out goes. Oh no, and he's taken Hager out. No. That is a big moment for the whole year. Hager's in trouble. He's in the middle of the track, stranded. Yes, Jonathan Ray is going to hold off Speas, but more importantly, Big Ben takes the championship lead, and he's got an excellent lead now going to Imola. But Jonathan Ray takes victory.
At the Nürburgring, it was first and second for Speas, and a second win for Ray. Hager was knocked off by Ray in race 2, and Speas was now in the lead of the championship. Michele Fabrizio really emerged in 2009, the young Italian scoring his first wins in the superbike category. We listened to what he had to say about his season at Imola.
No, io ancora sto in gioco per il mondiale, quindi farò ancora per me. Cercherò di vincere sicuramente. Quindi vediamo un attimino, ma sicuramente non vorrò perdere il treno dalle prime gare come ho fatto quest'anno, vorrei stare più attaccato, magari anche più davanti da subito, da inizio campionato, poi vediamo, comunque si parte subito all'attacco, cerco di non farmi prendere parecchi punti come è successo quest'anno. Parlano tutti di Ben e a me, diciamo, mi tengono da parte, poi come si dice in Italia, tra i due litiganti il terzo gode.
.250cc world champion Marco Simoncelli on an Aprilia was one of the extra attractions for the return of World Superbike to Imola. Let's see how the tousled-haired Italian got on.
Away we go. Good start from Jonathan Ray. Fabrizio's got away well, but Simoncelli and Biaggi can't do a sensational start.
Let's have a look here. Shaky Burn.
Oh no! Shane Byrne's gone down. He was having one of his best runs. 4 to go. Hager looks round the outside and does go round.
Yeah, but it's not over yet. Let's just see if he can get through here. Can Max get on the gas? Now he needs to pull a big gap.
Hager is away as much as he can be. And look at Fabrizio coming alongside the other Italian. It's the two Italian on the Italian machines. What a day for the fans. And Fabrizio made that look easy. Biaggi's making a move. Up the last corner. Oh, and he's going for it. Biaggi's got past. Biaggi's going to take second place. Or is he? The run to the line.
Biaggi got it.
Oh, no! Fabrizio will be heartbroken. Away we go, great start for Fabrizio, but so too Hager gets away, as does Speas.
So Imola was the worst weekend of the year for Speas, while Hager was back to form with a first and a second. The Japanese rider took the lead again, but no team orders were given at Imola, and 5 points difference could prove to be fatal to Ducati. Let's have a look at the table after round 12. Hager, 391 points in the lead. Speas, 388 points, that's 3 behind. Fabrizio, 330 points in third place, and Jonathan Ray, 263 points in fourth. On they go from Italy to France and the Magny-Cours circuit for the penultimate round.
Good start by the Aprilia for sure. As Biaggi again rockets off the line, but it's Speas that takes the whole shot into Estoril for the first time. Oh, this is it, and Hager makes his move at 180, and that was brilliant by Speas is on the ragged edge. He's doing everything to hold off Hager. Hager's got one more chance in the last chicane. Is Speas going to hang on? Yes, he is! And Ben Speas... Whoa, and this is it. Acceleration of the Honda. That's more like it for 10 Carter. And Hager can't stay with him, but he's the last of the late breakers. The Samurai of Sly does make it. But Johnny Ray, he just needs to finish these last two corners, and the race win is his, and a 10-point lead is his going into the final round in Portugal.
And once again, it was one race win apiece for Speas and Hager. The Ducati man now leading by 10 points. It's all to play for with one round remaining.
Go racing!
Oh, Speas got a great start there. Johnny Ray not so good on the outside. Keep an eye on Hager. Hager is at least 5 or 6 bikes back.
But he's picked up a few already, and he dives in about 8th, I think. Hager still fighting with Nieto into the first turn, but now goes up the inside and past. Hager's up to 6, much better.
Speas, Biaggi, Ray, Byrne, Haslam, Hager in 6th, Nieto 7th, Fabrizio 8th, Corsa in 9th. Good ride by him.
Here comes Hager, splitting past and going past Haslam into the next place up. Haslam goes wide. Beautiful sunshine of the Algarve for the finale. And it's playing to form. And down goes Hager, and that's it, pretty much.
Oh.
Unless Speas has a big problem, Hager has pretty much thrown away the title right in front of our eyes. Here it is.
Into the hairpin, tips it in, boom, just folds the front. And this is what this place is notorious for.
This is the race Ben's been waiting for all season long, and it's all systems go with the machine. Ben Speas takes victory. Ben Speas didn't get away too well. Looks like Hager's got away round the outside very well indeed, just behind Haslam, and it is Shane Byrne. Shane Byrne leads them.
Look at the Aprilia of Max Biaggi, just blast past.
And it does. Jonathan Ray on the 65 Honda, coming alongside Ben Speas, number 19. Here comes Biaggi as well. The young man from Longview, Texas, is going to fulfill that destiny. Haga has given everything he could. His good mate and friend is going to finish second to Fabrizio, who has taken the fight to the rest of the field. Ray was good, but not good enough. Fabrizio will take the win. Haga will take second place. Speas takes his checkered flag for the final time.
So Haga crashed out in race 1 and Ben Speas won to take the championship lead. Haga got second in race 2, but it wasn't enough and Speas was the champion.
I mean, it hasn't, and it'll take a little bit, but you know, I just can't, like I said, I can't thank Yamaha enough. I mean, it's not only special for me to be able to be the first one for them, but for their first title. I mean, I can't believe we did it in our first year of riding the Yamaha, and in the first year in the series. There's been so many people that have been trying to, and that we were able to do it was very special. And now we just now we have a new agenda, but it's you know, to come back from 88 points back and all the dramas to be able to get it done, it's you know, it's pretty special. Yeah, look at that puppy. I bet you I could sell that for a lot. Yeah, it's no, I mean, it's like I said, everything. It's just a whirlwind right now. You know, from coming in, and then the goal was to win both races, and then after the first race, it was like, okay, we can control this, and it's just, that's how the season's been. It's just been so up and down, and you know, I can't believe it's happened. That we're, you know, we've already had this many races and we've already done a full season. I mean, I've just raced another season and doesn't even feel like it. It's pretty incredible, and now we just take a little bit of time off and get ready for next year, and you know, try to keep my head above water next year.
And a final look at the championship standings. Speas won the title with 462 points, followed by Haga on 456, Michel Fabrizio in third on 382, Max Biaggi fourth place 319, and Jonathan Ray in fifth on 350.
Foggy leads it. Here comes West. Gravity takes victory.
The Supersport World Championship title had been safely in the hands of the Tenkate Honda team for the last few years, so it would be interesting to see how the 2009 season would fare. Strong teams are on the grid for Hansprit Tenkate Honda, Yamaha World Supersport, Park Algar Honda and Kawasaki Provec. Kenan Sofoglu, Cal Crutchlow, Eugene Laverty and Joan Lascorts, the men to watch throughout the season.
Out the lights, away they go, and away they go. Victory for the Irishman. Oh, you! Oh, no! Out of the corner they come, and a big mistake there from Eugene Laverty, and that's paid given the victory.
Yeah, Eugene's done a great job, and let's have a look if Crutchlow. No,
He's not going to make a challenge, but he's going to be world champion, and
Yep.
so too a Yamaha. Fantastic result. Few more corners to go here on the final lap, and what a season of dominance it's been for Cal Crutchlow. He has really stolen a march from nowhere, really, coming into the series straight off the bat, and has been totally dominant throughout. A few slip-ups have kept it open, but he has been the deserved world champion. Absolutely, he's been the best rider by far out there all year long. Honda, by sheer consistency, haven't really had, I don't think, the bike that can contend with Yamaha, but they have kept it going. But Crutchlow, almost inevitably, is going to be world champion.
Yeah, he's really backed off now, just taking it nice and easy, make sure that machine gets to the finish line in one piece.
What an emotion it's going to be, and what an emotion it is for Eugene Laverty, who wins the race for the Park Algar team, and I'm sure will dedicate it to the late, great
What a season in Supersport then. Crutchlow versus Laverty. But in the end the title went to the Coventry man, who took more wins than his Irish rival and who looked stronger throughout the year. But Laverty certainly gave him a run for his money. And it was Yamaha making it another title to go with the Superbike one. A good year all round for the Japanese manufacturer. So there we have it. The 2009 Superbike World Championship went to Ben Speas, the first American to win it since Colin Edwards in 2002, and the first Yamaha man to take the title. It was an exciting season all the way, with plenty of big names, plenty of action, plenty of upsets and lots to talk about throughout the year. We hope you've enjoyed the 2009 season review. Next year's championship gets underway at the end of February, so join us again then for more Superbike action. This has been Julian Thomas reporting. Bye for now and see you soon.